didn't get rid of the 911. In fact, I'm in the 911, but it's a different 911, and it's a tuned and modified different 911. So here we are in my 992 Carrera S. If you all follow me on other platforms on social media, you probably know I've had this for a while now, probably since October, but I've got a GT Silver, just like my last 991.2 992 Carrera S. This is the latest generation Porsche 911. From the factory, this car, flat six, 3.0 liter twin turbo, 6-cylinder. From the factory, they say it has 443 horsepower. It was making that close to that at the wheels. These cars, it's a commonly known thing that they make closer to 500 horsepower. 0 to 60. I don't have Sport Chrono package, but with Sport Chrono package, these cars stock 0 to 60 are 3.1, 3.2 second cars. I'm probably 3.2, 3.3 without the Sport Chrono package. Stock. But I'm not stock. I have since done the BMC drop-in filters, and I've gone with the M Engineering Stage 1 tune. That puts this car close to where my last 991.2 was, or it maybe even surpassed that, at about 620 horsepower. I do have a couple of other minor modifications. Let me take this Porsche turn. That's what I call a Porsche turn. Hold on, y'all. So this car is about 615 to 620 horsepower now. It feels like maybe a tuned 911 Turbo S from maybe 2015, 2016, somewhere in there, which those cars could do 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. Now, it feels every bit of that. This car is McLaren fast now, without a doubt. The changes from my last 911 to this one, besides the exterior refresh and the interior, well, the whole car is different, basically. The motor is a little bit of the same, but the last 911 I had was a base model that I ended up upgrading the turbos and intercoolers. This car now has an 8-speed PDK versus the 7-speed PDK. It's a larger car. It's a little bit more comfortable. I went with the S model because essentially I wouldn't have to change the turbos out. You know, it's just in this generation of 911, the turbos are the same in the S and the GTS model. So they're capable of 650 horsepower reliably. I don't feel like I need any more than that. If I wanted more than that, I could go with pure turbos and all that kind of stuff. But to be realistic, if we just be pragmatic about it, if I was going to do all that, I might as well start looking for my holy grail car, my dream car, which will be a 911 Turbo S. I've been inching my way towards that. You know, I had my last 911 for about a year. The 911 I had before that, which was a 997 generation, I had much longer than that. These cars just kind of put you in a financial position because they don't really depreciate to where you can go up in the ranks fairly easily. You know, you can kind of park your money in them, enjoy yourself, and you're not going to take a bath on depreciation. In some cases, like with my 997, I actually made money on it. My last one ended up going for a value that was equal to what I got it for, you know. So we'll see what happens with this one. Right now, I'm completely happy with it. I really got it at the time because the deal looked good, but I wasn't really sold on the 992 yet. But where the values are, the values of this car are staying the same as what I got it for. So, you know, so I'm happy. And it's fast. The car is fast. It's legitimately fast. I don't have any complaints whatsoever with it in terms of its driving dynamics. There are a couple of things in here that I liked in the 991 generation 911 a little bit more. I'll probably do a, 5 things I love, 5 things I hate video about the car. But right now I want to introduce it to the Speed Doc fam because I've got a little reel up that talks about the car, but I really didn't give this car its due diligence. Oh, forgot. K40 radar detector. I've also PPF'd this car, ceramic coated, 20% tint, that's standard. I didn't change the wheels out. I powder coated the rims black. I've got the front air dam painted silver. I've got a Tech Art lip spoiler that I've been debating about whether or not I want that put on or not. I blacked out all the badging and the exhaust tips. The M Engineering tune ended up opening up the exhaust valves so the car sounds more aggressive and gives a little bit more power than stock. But we'll do a little montage, hit that B-roll.